Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Ishita Umre. I'm a practicing dental surgeon since the past 10 years, and today I'm going to be talking about how you can maintain your personal hygiene. I'm going to be focusing on oral hygiene. Let's talk about a few pointers that you can take back home. You need to brush twice a day, once in the morning, once in the night. Morning when you wake up, night before you go to sleep. You need to use a mouthwash. At your age, you can use an alcohol-free fluoridated mouthwash. You need to floss your teeth. The food which gets stuck between the teeth needs to be taken out with the help of a floss. So you floss your teeth twice a day. You need to rinse after every meal. Whether you have a snack or whether you have a proper meal, you need to rinse your mouth. So how do you do that? You go and rinse your mouth in the bathroom, but due to some reason, if in school you're not able to, you take your water bottle, take a sip of water, swish it around your mouth and take it inside. It's going to really help you. Now, how often do you need to change your brush? You need to change your brush every 3 to 4 months, or whenever the bristles of the brush look like that, whenever they fray. So if your brush is fraying very early, that means you're brushing too hard. So do not brush too hard with light pressure. Now, whether you should use an electronic brush, whether you should use a regular brush, it does not matter. The brushing technique matters. How do you brush your teeth? You need to take the brush. Make sure you clean the junction of the gums and the teeth. That means the plaque which is between the gums and the teeth should be removed. So after you brush the entire mouth, you need to review. If there's any plaque there, you need to remove that. You need to brush for 2 minutes. So let's divide your mouth into 4 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Each quadrant is what we call. You need to brush. You either count or you use a timer. Next thing which you can go with, you need to clean your tongue. Why do you need to clean your tongue? Because the food which gets deposited on your teeth also gets deposited on your tongue. So either you use a tongue cleaner or you use a back of your toothbrush, but do not brush hard on your tongue. This is 80% of the reason why we have bad breath also. So if you clean your tongue, there are very high chances that the bad breath that you're facing is going to go away. Also, drink lots of water, because bad breath is related to not having too much water too. Let's talk about braces. A lot of you might be getting braces, might be think your parents would be talking about that you would be getting braces. So you can very easily go to the orthodontist. Whether you have crooked teeth, whether you have gaps in the teeth, they can very easily be aligned. But whenever you get braces, you have to invest 3 times more time in cleaning your teeth. Why? Because the plaque easily gets deposited around the braces. So if you have braces, make sure you clean your teeth thoroughly. Also, if you do not do that, the chances of you to get cavities, the chances of you to get gum disease are going to be higher. Gum disease means there is swelling and bleeding from the gums. Now you need to visit your dentist at least twice a year. That means every 6 months. If there are some children who have high caries index is what we call it. That means the chances of them to get cavities are higher. Then they would be put on some preventive measures like either sealants or fluoride preventive treatment done by the dentist. That your dentist will be able to prescribe you. Coming next, you need to limit snacking in between meals. That means between breakfast, lunch and dinner, you should not have something in between, or try not to. Why? Because the food should not constantly be stuck onto your teeth. Also, there are few foods which are very rich in sugar. I know cakes, biscuits, everybody loves them, but they stick onto your teeth. Even potato chips. So you can replace them with more healthy options, either home cooked food or makhanas or corn. It will definitely work. Lastly, I would want to talk about that there are certain food that stain your teeth, which are rich in color. So you think about berries, you talk about red grapes, you talk about too much haldi. So all these should be tried to, the quantity should reduce. Haldi is something which is an integral part of an Indian diet. You can't completely omit it, right? So you reduce the quantity of haldi, or you reduce the amount of anar or red berries or red grapes, which would lead to staining of your teeth. Once you have those, you can always rinse your mouth again. Now, if you really want to have aerated drinks like Coke, Limca, then just try that you use a straw. Now, because of the environment, you should use a reusable straw or a metal straw instead of a plastic straw. So, these are a few pointers that would really help you maintain your hygiene and to make your teeth last much longer.